bar right here.
Snack bar.
This shagbark hickory is the snack bar. As you come along here, and these are kinds of things to notice, to talk to people about when there's nothing else to talk about. You just look around and go, oh, look at it. So, but check out the nut. I mean, they got some pretty amazing teeth. Just pass that around. To get through that, and here's one to go the other way. But when you're walking, look around for things to talk about, and just realize that there is a lot of food in these woods for the species that live here, and then there are some years when it's pretty lean. This is a good year for hickory. Up by me, the limbs at the top of the tree are just bending over. They're so full of hickory nuts. So there are, you know what, you've heard about good mast years and bad mast years for wildlife, I'm sure. And this is going to be a good year for at least the hickory nuts. I don't know about acorns so much, but hickories are going to be good. So already the squirrels are busy, but this tree is quite the snack bar today.
While we're talking about hickories, you want to talk about hickories and bats?
Well, I do, but I'm also thinking we need to get to the waterfall. But I will say real quick that hickory trees are important for bats, Indiana bats in specific, that use the bark as a place to tuck their babies away. So I always tell people that these are lactation stations. So just remember that. So when the bat is out foraging, she's got a baby tucked up underneath there, out of the weather, out of the way of prey that might see it, and owl come by, snap that baby up. But you've got to have maturing hickory trees to have the bark start to do that sloughing so that they can make use of them. So when you're talking about protecting habitat for bats, it can't be a tree that's 10 years old. You've got to have mature hickories for them to use. So that's another thing to think about when you're looking at what is going to sustain wildlife in an area. It's not going to be trees that are 10 years old. It's going to be mature trees that have denning and, in this case, sloughing bark for the bats.